Hello and welcome. In this video, we will look at the recent moves in the price of silver and look at upcoming events over the next 2 months. As I covered in previous videos, when second quarter and first half production reports came out, 9 of the 10 top silver producers of last year reported an increase in the amount of silver they are supplying to the market this year. In the summer, there was a big drop-off in investment demand with sales on bullion dropping off, premiums falling, and sales to clear out inventory. Silver inventories on the COMEX rose to a 5-year high level. Then manufacturing reports showed manufacturing slowdowns. Of China, manufacturing activity in September held steady at the previous month's low level, indicating the world's second largest economy faces risks to growth. And from Associated Press, indicators suggest growth might be weakening. In Europe, economic growth is slowing, and manufacturing in Germany contracted. Last week, the U.S. manufacturing report came out. ISM report showed a result of 56.6 with an estimate of 58.5. On the same day, Great Britain's manufacturing report came out lower than expected as well. And last Friday's payroll report, change in manufacturing payrolls underperformed quite heavily. With an estimate of 15,000 jobs growth, we saw an increase of only 4,000 jobs and a decline last month. So manufacturing is slowing down or in general doing worse than expected in the 3 largest economies in the world. With about half of silver going to industrial use, this suggests that the demand for industrial silver may show a decline while at the same time supplies increase from mining. Looking at the daily chart for silver, we can see that price has been dropping down fast in 3 waves. The first drop came from the slowdown in investment over the summer, the second drop came when producers showed a supply increase, and the most recent drop came from the manufacturing reports. There have been some signs that the drop in price may be near the bottom. Bullion demand has rebounded strong, whereas inventories on the COMEX exchange increased, over on the Shanghai exchange inventories, which have been declining all year, decreased even further, and premiums returned to their normal levels. Looking forward, in the next few weeks there will be production reports and earnings releases for the third quarter. One date to keep an eye on is October 16th, when Fresnillo, the world's largest silver producer, and Polymetal, the world's 6th largest silver producer, are both releasing their third quarter production reports. In addition, at the end of the month and the beginning of next month, many of the major producers will be releasing earnings reports. Near the end of November, the World Silver Survey Interim Report comes out. This is the halfway interim report from the silver industry. The price of silver will most likely get more volatile as traders attempt to assess what they feel the results of these upcoming reports will be, and then take positions ahead of time to try and catch the move. Price just dropped and is currently at the bottom of an old range. If the upcoming reports show that supply is still increasing, price may continue down as we approach the November interim report. Here are 2 levels of support in the low $16 and $15 that price may head down to. However, if the reports from producers show a decline in supply, heading into the interim report we may see price bounce back and silver climb back up into its previous range. Either way that price moves, I expect to see an increase in volatility over the next 2 months. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.